And voter turnout is key. At some places, voters are lined up outside their polling place.
Now time to kick off our local team coverage in La Crosse County. News 8 Now's Dua Esrar is live at the Holland Town Hall where voters will decide the fate of a referendum. But we're going to begin on the UWL campus where our own very Emily Haugen is speaking with young voters.
Amy and Ken, as you said, I am at UWL and there are lots and lots of student voters out here. So of course there are polling places all throughout the county, but it's a very big day for county clerks, especially for you, Jenny. How are you, Jenny, today?
I'm doing good.
All right. So could you tell me how turnout has been so far today? What numbers are you seeing?
We're seeing high numbers throughout the county. A lot of the polling places are reporting they've either been busy all day with lines out the door or it's been steady. So that's always good signs for a high turnout for us.
Is that pretty standard for a midterm? Like, is this what you normally see?
Yeah, in 2020 the polls were slow because everyone had voted absentee, but if we want to go look back at 2018, this is typically what we see for a midterm election.
Okay, so what turnout, I guess, do you usually see from students in this area?
If it's the general election, when it's in November and students are here in session, we do have a good turnout for them. So as we see here today, a lot of them are coming, a lot of them are registering for the first time, a lot of them are first-time voters. So that's always good to get students out, get them voting, and participating in a democracy.
Yeah, very exciting. So yesterday you let us know that people were saying polling places are closed, spreading misinformation, stuff like that. Can you tell me about that? Was there any in La Crosse County?
Yeah, we actually had a report of someone knocking on doors down in the town of Shelby telling people that their polling place has moved. So we received a call from the voter reporting that happened. So we announced it, put a press release out letting people know that the polls are open. Go to the myvote.dbi.gov website, know where your polling place is. Don't be following texts or phone calls. Just know what you need to know and get to the polls and vote.
All right. Thank you for clearing that up, and thank you for your time, Jenny.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so as you know, Heim told us we could have record turnout this midterm, and we'll find out soon. Polls close at 8. So Amy and Ken, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Emily.
Now, some La Crosse County voters have been waiting in long lines at their polling place earlier in the day. News 8 Now's Dua Esrar joins us now from the Town of Holland's Town Hall, where there's been quite a good rural turnout.
Amy and Ken, actually it slowed down a little bit. It was really busy here at 5 o'clock and it's been busy all day, but it's slowing down right now. And as we mentioned previously, people still have until 8 o'clock. Polls close at 8 o'clock, so they've still got some time to come in and cast their ballot. We're seeing a few people come in, but the reason that poll workers said that they were seeing such a large turnout is because there is a fire department referendum for the town of Holland residents. Now the town of Holland is roughly asking for about $600,000 to create a full-time fire department, and Town of Holland Chair Bob Stupi says that there are currently 6 firefighters, but if this referendum does not pass, then that number could decrease to 4. Now, Stupi says that the need for firefighters has increased by 51% over the past 5 years. I checked in with the Town of Holland clerk a little earlier, and she said that almost 18,000 people have cast their ballots here in person today, and about 500 were absentee. So we are seeing huge levels of voter turnout in the Town of Holland and at this polling place. And so I guess we'll find out how that keeps going. Again, there are still 2 hours left to come in and cast your ballot, and we'll be live here. So, Amy and Ken, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Dua.